What is going on, guys? My name is CPK, and today I am bringing you my first Q&A on a Sunday, which everybody does, but I'm doing it now too. So make sure to leave your questions for next week's Q&A in the comment section of this video. Let's get into the question. Okay, so the first question actually comes from Isabel Payne, and it says, "Hi CPK, my question is, how did you meet Joel and Lizzie? Also, have you done a Draw My Life? If not, then could you please do one? You're the best. I love you so much. See ya, CPK." So thank you for that. I haven't done a Draw My Life, and I probably won't do one for a while, because Draw My Life is one of those things that I want to do when I hit like a landmark thing, like, you know, 50,000, 100,000, something like that, when you hit it and you're like, yeah, hype, here it comes, and everyone's really hyped for it. So I'll probably do that at some point, just not right now. And meeting Joel and Lizzie, the quick version, I kind of ended up going to school with, to college with Joel, and then I was in one of Lizzie's live streams, and Joel was there talking about college, and I was like, oh my god, I go to that college, and then he asked me to prove it, so I did, and then we became best friends, and that's just how it goes. Okay, so the next question actually comes from Makite88, and it says, will horror games make a return on your channel? Now, there's been a horror game up since I put this video up, actually, since I put the question and answer one up, so kind of. If I find ones I really want to play, then I will play them, as silly as that sounds. It's not gonna not make a return. They're just not gonna be the main feature of my channel anymore. Back in the day, all I did was horror games, just horror. But I had a terrible laptop, and I couldn't really record much, and I was really restricted, but people still loved it. But now times have changed. I've got a different kind of audience now, so they're not as popular. But if I find something that I really want to play, then by all means, I will most definitely be playing it. Matthew Flat asks, have you ever been personally victimized by Regina George? Well, one time she punched me in the face. It was awesome. So the next question comes from Monica Castellanos. Fantastic name. It said, awesome early comment. Also, my question is, when did you get your dog? I actually don't have a dog. It's my girlfriend's dog. And I just steal it and claim it as my own. But she's had him for, I think he's 7 now. So yeah, I've technically had him for 3 years, but she's had him for longer than me, and that makes me sad. I love Roscoe. Chronosoul asks, when will you ever do a dedicated solo series and actually finish it on this channel?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
If you ever did finish a series, it must have been years ago, because I don't remember. This series doesn't have to be Minecraft, it can be any game. I just don't remember you actually finishing any long games. Other than the shots being fired there, valid question. The thing is, with dedicated solo series, things like Minecraft, you don't really finish a solo series. Like, I know Lizzie and Joel did Season 1 and Season 2 of Beancraft and Shadowcraft, but that doesn't mean they finished it. Recently finished up the Sims 4 Kidnapping Challenge. There have been other series on my channel that I have finished, but there's a lot of things, you know, that get in the way. Sometimes games just stop being as popular as they were, or I stop enjoying them, and if I don't enjoy them anymore, then I don't play them anymore. It's a sad reality, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe I'll never finish another game again. We'll find out. Okay, Lozzie Plays asks, why the name CPK? Also, are you two going? Are you going to do any collabs? Because I'd love to. So the name CPK is actually just my initials. So my first name is Callum. And I'll keep the other two secret, although I think it's really easy to find out now. It is, but so yeah, it's my initials, so C, P, and K, and I just spelt them out like words instead of saying them out like letters. It's very clever. And in terms of collabs, I haven't really got anything set up at the minute. To be honest, I'm trying to focus a lot on solo content rather than focusing on multiplayer stuff. But whatever happens, happens, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Autumn Bordeaux, and this is the final question, by the way, says, what made you decide to have a tattoo, and why did you choose a fox? So for those of you who don't know, I have this. It's just been finished. It's kind of an awkward angle, but it's a fox with some leaves and some roses down there, and it's pretty, and I love it. I love it. I've always wanted to. I mean, I've got a tattoo on my back as well, so this wasn't my first one. This was my second one. I've always been around like the whole band culture and music scene and stuff like that, and I was brought up around people who were covered in tattoos, and it's always been something that I've really liked. I've always enjoyed looking at people with tattoos, and it's cool to have someone's artwork on your body. Like, that guy's art is now on my body for like ever, which is awesome. I chose a fox just kind of like foxes. That's literally the only reason. There's no significance. It's not because it's my Minecraft skin, which is a popular misconception. And it's also not because of anything to do with the fox culling in the UK. If you're from the UK, you'll know what that is. But yeah, I just decided I liked a fox. I wanted to get one, so I went and got one. It's that simple. So guys, thank you all for watching this Q&A. Like I said, these are going to be coming out every Sunday now. Super original, I know. But yeah, leave your comments in the comment section of this video, and they might make it into next week's Q&A video. But for now, I have been CPK. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!